Okay. So syntax, uh, ABAP, it consists of ABAP statements, and each statement begins with a keyword and ends with a period. Okay. ABAP keyword is the first word that is a keyword highlighted in blue, and ABAP words must be separated by at least one space. Okay. And ABAP is not case sensitive. The structure is that it's always divided into two parts, the global declaration and the procedural part. Global declaration, of course, it has declarative statements that are visible and valid throughout the program. The declarative part is followed by procedural part, which is the logic. And we can also add commenting along with the syntax so that it's easy to understand the program. Now, for example, parameters input 16 type C. The input was input. This is a small program. We can write it. Okay, SC38. ET84 parameters. Suitable. Save local object. Okay. ABAP program work only with data of the same program. External data like user inputs on screens or data from database must always be transported to the program in order to be processed. Okay. Now, parameters input 16 type C, right? Input was input. Okay. That is the syntax simple, and we'll activate it. Direct processing. Input 7700990. Execute. The input was okay. VAUSNET. Strange. What are we missing? Oh, okay, we missed the comma. Okay. Input, activate. Input was net. Okay. Physical units with which ABAP statements work are called internal programs. The contents of a data object occupy memory spaces. Okay. ABAP data objects has a set of technical attributes which are fully defined at all times. Technical attributes of data objects are data type, field length, number of decimal places. As we created this program, it had a size of the field. The length of the field was also described as well. So data types that are available in ABAP are character, numeric, date, time, back decimal, floating, integer, and so on. Predefined non-numeric are character, numeric, date, time, hexa. Predefined numeric types are integer, floating point, numbers. Now, floating point, it has decimal numbers provision. Also, we can give the size of decimal places also. Field length for date, floating, integer, and time is fixed. Field length determines the number of bytes data object will occupy. And types, character, numeric, hexa, and packaged. The length is not part of the definition. Data type package is particularly used for exact calculations in a business context. Okay, you can also define your own elementary data types using types statement. We'll see that very comprehensively. And we can view programs. For example, this is a T code MRKO. Go for SC93 MRKO display. So we have the program here. We double click it. And this is settle consignment. And these are the tables that are involved. And we have include programs also along with the commenting. Okay. Now, types basically creates a predefined type or a user defined type. We will see when we will actually write programs. So types, this is one way of actually putting your custom made variable or data objects like user, size 10 of type character, and then we can define variables like first name, middle name, last name using the keyword data, type user, okay, type user, okay. And we can also see the descriptions for MAKT SC11. MAKT is a table display, and we'll see the data objects and their descriptions. Okay, the data type, character, languages, character, and the lengths are also defined here as well. Okay, now these are the programs. I will actually share this program with you. You can write it and attempt it. And right now, data, what I'll do is, if it is correct, let's attempt it. SE38. Variables. Web variables 11. Web executable, save, local object. Okay, over here we have some errors. Okay, types ty user 40 type C. Okay, we don't want this. For example, I will just use control and arrow, left arrow, left arrow pointer. Okay, which is control plus this one. Okay, this deactivates this. This deactivates the line. Okay, and we can write activate VAUSNET. Okay, because somewhere we mentioned VAUSNET. We can also mention these variables over here, but we'll see that in the next lecture. Okay, that was it.